Hello there, welcome, the warmest welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket you could ever imagine. An array of top-class players for your enjoyment. Sit back, relax. One of those tosses that didn't really matter. On balance, I think they're happy to bat first. It's a beautiful pitch and will stay that way throughout the whole day.
That was a no ball by Mitchell. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Hit straight to a fielder. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into two. That's good running. I think he was easily back in the crease there. What a superb catch that is.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Mitchell gets his first wicket.
It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
This was how the wicket fell.
Well, he smashed that for four, and what a big smile on his face.
He looks in good form out there. Should be some runs here.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
That's a cracking shot. Stopped in the covers. That takes him into double figures.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
That's 2 more runs on the board. There it goes. Hit straight to a fielder. Marvellous effort that. Outstanding catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Mitchell gets his 2nd wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when he failed.
That's Price is the next batsman in.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Hit straight to a fielder. Played into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. That's a fantastic strike.
Miles, he's hit it miles!
Perfectly timed shot for 4.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
twice to face an over of spin. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
That's speeding to the boundary.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary. You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
That was perfectly struck.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
He's got it into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Marvellous stuff. Gone, caught.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Oh, unlucky not to reach the milestone there.
Now that is a shame. A frustration for all of us. It was a joy to watch that brief innings, but I have a suspicion the dressing room will not be pleased with its end.
Irvine comes in at number 4.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
We'll be looking for that ball for days. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Oh, well taken.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it. That is massive.
That's in the stands. 6 runs. Just 1 run.
Super shot that.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
He picked that up beautifully.
He loves it there. Leg stump, and it's 4 every time.
There's the umpire signal. No ball.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Super catch.
Well held.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Steered expertly into the gap.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Out. Hold.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Greenwich gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That's a brilliant shot. Right off the meat of the bat.
Oh, it's a monster.
That was a mighty hit.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
And 6. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Huge! That is huge! Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark.
Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. That's gone high in the air.
Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son.
It was well held. It was in the air a long time.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
This was how the wicket fell. The next man in is Smith. Done him.
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that. He's bowled beautifully out there in this innings. You know, now he's up there with the best and getting his just reward.
Smith is out first ball.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
This was the confident appeal. Not out. I thought it looked very close.
That looked out to me, and I'm not surprised the bowler's unhappy. I don't blame him at all. That is out. Do you know, I think the umpire got that one wrong. They'll be looking to take full advantage of these fielding restrictions, so expect a wham, bam and thank you man sort of afternoon.
The sweeper picks up. Direct hit would have got him. Beauty and 4 runs.
Well, it's a good stroke, but in truth, deliveries like that are easy pickings for players of this quality. Oh, it's a monster.
It went a long way back into the stands. He's worked that into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Oh, that was expensive. Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded. Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Oh, that's a really superb shot. Let's see the action replay of that.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
We can have a look at that again.
Here's Michael Hussey. That went straight through the gate.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings. Oh, that's a poor delivery. I mean, I hate to have to say it, but it's a poor delivery, and it just sat there and asked to be smashed away.
It's straight to a fielder.
Show them the maker's name. That is a perfect example of the straight drive. So beautiful to watch too.
That must be close. The umpire says not out.
Oh, that must have been close.
Well, it looked out to me. No wonder the bowler's unhappy. That was a difficult decision.
Let's see the... These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
And that is an impressive shot.
Characteristic stuff. Beautifully played square drive, hit with power and a four all the way.
And we have a change of bowling.
He tried the flipper there.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
Oh, that's close. The umpire's not moving on that one.
That should not be given out. It looked to me as if it was going to miss off stump anyway.
Fielded by the man out long on. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's the end of the 5th over. Price is switching to round the wicket.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played. He is an exquisite cover driver.
Oh, big shout for that one. That was a sharp stumping by the wicket keeper.
Oh, good stuff. He just had a split second to respond. Well, it was a promising start, but you sort of felt the team needed more.
Greenwich is the next batsman in. He played all around it.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
Price gets his second wicket. Greenwich is out for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long, he didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us.
This was how the innings ended for
Greenwich.
the next batsman is Mitchell.
It's high in the air. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see.
And there's a fielder under it.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
This was how the wicket felt. That over-eased the pressure on the batting team.
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is...
That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
Miles! He's hit it miles! It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That is a top shot.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Pushed into the gap. The sweeper picks up.
Oh, it's a monster. This cover driving is a joy to watch.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Hit straight to a fielder. That brings up his half-century.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That over-eased the pressure on the batting team. And we have a change of bowling.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
Let's see the action replay. That's a fantastic strike.
That is massive.
No shot played to that one.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. the sweeper picks up. Irvine is going to try over the wicket. Comprehensively bowled.
What a cracking delivery. All of us, we really enjoyed watching him bat today. That was an exciting innings. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
And they were diving for cover in the stand there.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Oh, what a catch by Irvine.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Let's see the act.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
No shot played to that one.
4 wides to Australia.
Oh no, that's not a great delivery. The keeper was at full stretch and still couldn't get it. That's 4 wides, I'm afraid.
A little too wide to make him play there. That was the googly.
That's been given as a wide. Price has made a slight change to the field.
Oh, well taken.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. On behalf of Richie, Bennett and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.